do you know what a nanny is? And we said, yeah, the goat. We figured he's in that.
It was natural, animated,
well, a singing goat or something. We thought maybe he wanted a song. And he said, no, an English nursemaid. Oh, yeah, sure, an English nursemaid, that's a nanny, right? And he pulled his little red book out of his bookshelf and he said, read this and tell me what you think. Now, he had never said that to us before. He'd always said, I have a picture here. I want you to read the script and give me a song for the sequence here, or this scene, or this character, or I need a new title for the picture. Maybe you can come up. But he never said, read something and tell me what you think. And so, wow, we said, wow. And the name of the book, I forget, was Very Poppin' by Pamela Travis. And so we read this book with great excitement and great joy. And in the book was an incredible character, an unbelievably charming, wonderful, whimsical, magical lady, and a wonderful bunch of stories, little sequences that took place.
But they're not really connected.
But they were not connected, and that bothered us a lot, because there was no storyline. It was just a wonderful bunch of adventures. Mary Poppins flies in on the east wind, flies out on the west wind, and there's no explanation for it whatsoever. So we said, if he said, what do we think? I think he wants us to think in terms of what could we do with it. So we said, okay, so wisely we cobbled together a little story with 6 of the chapters that we thought were very good, appropriate to tell a story. We said, let's have a little turmoil in the family. Mary Poppins comes and straightens out that turmoil. There's a little dysfunction going on, and then when she flies out, she's done her job. And this was kind of a structure we had.
Well, you invented things where she did setups of like sort of a way the character behaved, the idea of teaching lessons. But one of the songs that comes very early in the movie that everybody knows is Spoonful of Sugar.
Right.
But Pamela didn't write that. Where did that idea of Spoonful of Sugar come from?
Well, this is what happened. We wanted it.
And I don't think the National Epidemic of Diabetes had anything to do with what you did. But anyway,
also, sugar had nothing to do with it. It's the thought, sweet thought, is what we're saying. We wanted to come up with Mary Poppins' philosophy of life, her attitude about things. And if you have a good attitude about something that's difficult, it becomes easier. And so we said, well, how can we say that? We wanted to have a slogan like, an apple a day keeps the doctor away, stitch in time saves 9. We wanted something like that, and we couldn't think of anything. We were trying, and one day, Bob's young son came home from school, and he had just had the Salk vaccine. And so Bob asked him, did it hurt when they gave it to you? He said, oh no, they put the vaccine on a cube of sugar and we swallowed it like candy. It was delicious. It didn't hurt us at all. So Bob came in the next day with this idea. He said, I got an idea. He said, what is it? He says, a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. I said, that's terrible. What are you doing? And I thought from him, I said, no, it's brilliant. It actually says it all without saying anything. Have a good attitude, a strong, positive attitude, and a tough job is easy. And so we played around with the thing. We started working on it, making a melody coming up. And I came up with the idea that Mary Poppins always does the thing you don't expect. So every time when you say down, we go up with the melody. So ordinarily you'd say, spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. The medicine goes down. That's the natural way of singing it. And we said, if we saw medicine go down, that would be Mary Poppins. So we did just